at Badi or at Uhud, at Kandak, at the ditch, you know, so sure. Of course, that's 100% correct. There are rules. This is not just, you know, slaughter till all bodies are on the floor. The Mongols will do that, and we'll see that soon. Okay, yeah, especially under Richard the Lionheart. Now, another thing I wanted to make mention of for the results of the Arab-Muslim conquest of Iran is going to be that Arabs will effectively sever Mesopotamia. Arabs will effectively sever Mesopotamia from Persian rule and influence. Before this, Mesopotamia was very strongly under Persian influence. But the Arabs will effectively sever Mesopotamia, think of that as modern-day Iraq, from Persian rule and influence, and they will control, the Arabs will control most of what is Khuzestan. And I'll show you where that is. Khuzestan is the area of Iran that's in the southwest flanking the Persian Gulf. So the Arabs will control this region. Strangely enough, this is the wealthiest region in Iran today. This is where most of Iran's petroleum reserves are. What's that? Fars would be to the east. Yes. Now, basically, and the next point I want to bring up is that during the Arab conquest, the Arab-Muslim conquest of Iran, many areas of Iran were bypassed. Many areas of Iran were bypassed and had to be subdued later. In other words, basically the Arab Muslims will take over Iran in piecemeal fashion. Okay, a bit here, a bit there. They'll leave some areas behind, as they would say, enemy lines, right? They would advance before subduing everything. Some of the areas that they'll bypass and subdue later will actually be Fars and the principalities around the Elburz Mountains in the province that's known as Mazandaran. But you basically could just refer to it as the Elburz principalities. It's really in the province of Mazandaran. Okay, but we'll know more Iranian provinces as we go along. Now, I'm going to basically tell you that Iranians would react to the Arab-Muslim conquest in different ways. I'm going to tell you that originally the Iranians were okay with it because they tended to hate the Sassanids for their persecution and high taxation. Remember that if the Sassanids and the Byzantines are fighting wars, you have to pay for wars. If you're going to pay for wars, how do you pay for them? You tax the shit out of their subjects. And that's exactly what's happening. So originally, a lot of Iranians are welcoming the Arab Muslims, but some of the Iranian cities will rebel when they realize that they're going to have permanent tributary status, meaning that the Arab Muslim armies did not come to liberate them, but are in effect going to tax them themselves. Okay, so we're trading one group of taxation for another.